Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've a close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Los Angeles Angels posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jose Leclerc gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the... And stepping in, Tristan Random. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next, here is Tristan Random. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch, fly ball out to straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Angels strand one. They trail it 4-1. Now at the plate is Tristan Random. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Val Herman earns his 6th winning decision in this one, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium. Now at the plate, Tristan Random. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And there's out number 2. One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. At the plate now is Tristan Random. He bounced out last time up.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in once again is Tristan Random. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up is Tristan Random. Flew out last time up.
Tristan Random.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. Los Angeles jump.
Jenny, our viewers have noticed over time that your dog Bella seems to have a favorite place to sleep. She's moved off it right now. Is she okay? Can you call her over so we know she's all right?
She's good. She's good. I think she just went off to who knows what. She's our guard dog. So I can't see her right now, but it is her favorite place to lay is on the cement. Yes, the cool cement. Trying.
Friday night baseball now from the Daniel Ponce de Leon gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan, any thoughts? And now here is Tristan Random ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. More from Anaheim right after this. Digging in next, Clint Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. He goes to first. He's out. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela singled in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Ready now for L.A. Tristan Random. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next, it'll be C.J. Abrams. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Random is off at first with 2 away. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and next to dig in, Tristan Random. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score.
They left 18 runners on base.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from. Now to the plate, here is Tristan Random, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering on its way. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. They get the force at the plate. On to Voight, an inning-ending double play. Into the box, Tristan Random. Now the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now to bat, Tristan Random. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tristan Random. Now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
22 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern. So here is DJ LeMahieu. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, Dero. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first, win this one here. Worry about getting on that bird for 8 games after this one here today.
Gio Urshela is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Fouled away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voight. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Ready with the 1-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. LeMahieu stands at second with 2 gone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks leave one. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Stepping in now, Kevin Viscaino. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Slater is there, 1 away. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And it's quickly 0-2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Popped up. Casale over to his left. 2 gone. Next up, Clint Frazier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Phillip Ervin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite on the palm ball in the dirt for a ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Another 1-2 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So with 1 gone for him here in the inning, let's check out our current standings, and you can see they enter play with a 2-game lead in the division race. And now the first pitch. On the ground to 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Gleyber Torres.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2 and 2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Voight. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now Giancarlo Stanton, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's out on a strong throw. Standing in now, Kevin Viscaino. This is foul right side. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Palm ball, and he jumps ahead there 0-2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 left for the Yankees. They still trail it here 3-1. Now it'll be Elias Diaz 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Low for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping up is Clint Frazier, grounded out in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Got him to go down swinging there. Clint Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. First delivery to him.
The second baseman.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Barehanded, safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. In now, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Swing and a liner. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Luke Voight is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jose Cisnero will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score today. The Angels pick up win number 70 to top the division. Tristan Random pitches his way to a team leading 12th win of the year. Jose Leclerc closes the door for wrap.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great. Val Herman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage.
Stepping in next, Tristan Random. And the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide. Wide of first and foul. Random, an Arkansas native. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes. In there, now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in is Tristan Random. He collected a base hit his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Angels go down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Olson.
Popped him up. Abrams will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Abrams takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So stepping in is Tristan Random. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. A pause and the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Chapman. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. A 1-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now into the box, Tristan Random, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Oakland A's used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Alex Claudia now from the home of the A's. Ready now is Tristan Random. Now the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Alex Dickerson comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season.
Dickerson.
Popped him up. Abrams over to his right. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. The 0-1 delivery. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chad Pinder. He popped out in his first trip. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. So next to bat will be Tristan Random. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So next to hit is Tristan Random. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. To second for one. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Ripped on the ground to first. He's right there. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of it.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Athletics seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Griffin Canning earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Lucas Sims hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Today, a contest. As October draws nearer, the race, Frankie Montas gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes Dickerson. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit, Tristan Random. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here comes the 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Next to stand in is Brian Reynolds. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Hey, after that base knock right there.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Tristan Random, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Anthony Rendon will pinch hit here, and he's the...
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. All smile.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here. Marco Gonzalez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. First pitch on its way. Tristan Random is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Tristan Random. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Fraley is there, and he'll bring this one in. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Now batting.
Striding in is Brian Reynolds, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So now into the box is Anthony Rendon. The potential tying run for him at third base. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder.
Next, it'll be Tristan Random, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Wade, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Angels leave 1. They're up 3-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tristan Random. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in will be Tristan Random, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Breaking. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners on base.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Striding in is Jared Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So now here is Kyle Lewis looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Strike 3 called as he came with the palm ball there. 2 gone.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is there, and that will end the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Forkball called strike 0-1.
McMahon.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Ty France.
Third baseman.
Now here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And there are 2 away now. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1, 2, 3. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tom Murphy, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And now in the box, Ben Ruda. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Ruda, base runner at first with 1 out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And he popped him up. Rendon trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's safe.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. He stays alive, still 2-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be Willie Adames.
The old adage, pitching and defense.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home 4th. As we put up our team leaderboard, you can see it there. He's now up to 25 on the year. Ryan McMahon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Up next, Ty France. He bounced out last time up.
Third baseman.
Ball 1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Taylor to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box now, Dylan Moore. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Struck out in his first at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Tom Murphy, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Ben Ruda. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jared Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the AB now. Jake Fraley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. But this will land untouched.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Taylor, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Julian Fernandez enters to do the pitching.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-2 the final today. Tyler Rogers earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jose Leclerc records the save, number 38. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's T-Mobile Park. In now for the Angels, Tristan Random. First offering on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Grounded to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Tristan Random, pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Tristan Random. He flew out in his last AB. Grounded up the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give it.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Tristan Random.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
And that one yanked just foul. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy. He puts another game on.